My name is Rhapsody and welcome back to the Hearthstone arena where we are looking for a paladin. So damned much. Give me that paladin. Damn it! We haven't played a druid in ages, I'll pick that up. Imp Master is the most eternally valuable out of those. Power of the Wilds is really good with Imp Master and also really good by itself. I don't particularly value silence in the early game, so I'll take a Claw for removal. None of those are particularly good, so the Imani Berserker I guess is the best. Clockwork Giant will never be able to be played. For Murloc War Leader will sometimes buff your opponent's Murlocs, and unless I find valuable Murlocs to buy, isn't going to be useful. So I'm going to pick up the Faceless Manipulator, which is almost always pretty good, because you equalize the board, basically by copying whatever your opponent has. Bomb Lobber is really, really good, instantly comes out on the board and gives you value. I'm not going to be healing anything, so Light Warden's going to be particularly bad. I'll take the Questing Adventurer. Wrath for removal. I mean, there's no reason to even consider anything else there. Swipe. It's always swipe. When you get swipe, it's swipe. Deathlord, Crazed Alchemist, Young Priestess. Oh, shit! Oh, wait. Grats! Wait, also BattleNet is on busy, so they can't respond. There we go, I'll move it to there. Okay. Getting back to the draft. Hang on, bring those up. Oh, I fucked everything up. Young Priestess? You know what? Yes. I was talking last arena that I need more early game. Tinkertown Technician. I might pick more mechs in the early game, especially if I get some anodized Robocubs. Darkscale Healer's pretty good. Druid of the Claw is amazing. Sludge Belcher is amazing. Give me some early game mechs, why don't you? Burly Rockjaw Trog versus a Wild Growth. You know what? The Rockjaw Trog is actually really good. I've had to play around it so many times that I think it's actually amazing. Shattered Stone Cleric, especially with the Imp Master and the Imani Berserker, is really good. Raging Worgen is unfortunately the best of these. Piloted Shredder, love it. Sticks to the board like no one's business. Yeah, I don't have enough claw, bite, etc. for savagery to be useful. Gnomish Experimenter. 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh my god. Gnomish Experimenter is pretty bad. I have to take it. I have to take it though. Force of Nature or the Sea Giant. Sea Giant is going to come out much quicker, so I'll take the Sea Giant. Lepanone for the early game or Annoyatron for the block. Annoyatron because I have the because I have Claw and I have my hero power, so I'll be able to stop a lot of stuff. Another Claw, excellent. Druid of the Claw, always. Give me more 5s. How many beasts do I have? So Power of the Wild, summon to beast. None of these, none of these, none of these. Druid of the Claws, both of which are beasts. So those are my Druid of the Fang activators. You know what? I'm gonna take it, and then I'm gonna have better beast synergy. Oh man, I want the Power of the Wild, but I gotta take the Swipe, because Swipe is amazing. Another Druid of the Claw. Mech Bear Cat is a mech, not a beast, but I'll still take it. Oh, I can't take a 7. I can't take the 7 mana Core Hound for the beast. Take a Stormwind Knight. Oh baby, that's a Stampeding Kodo. I don't know. I don't think this deck is good. I think this deck is horrible, but maybe it's just what the doctor ordered for this meta. I think I tried to draft into Mech Synergy and I tried to draft into Beast Synergy, and both of them I failed in doing so. I didn't take the Anodized Robocub, I didn't take the Ironbeak Owl, both of which would have been amazing for their respective Mech and Beast Synergies. Maybe that was a mistake. Maybe. Power of the Wild stays, Burly Rockjaw Trog and Sea Giant go right back. Okay. Now we're cooking with gas. Got a Swipe in my early hand, that's lovely. Swipe is amazing. Yeah, it's got to be a mana worm if you're going to play it from that side of your hand. Oh, shit! The Dennis Lance? Den Ice Lance? What? No, but seriously, what the fuck was that? Dennis Lance. Wow. I feel special. Definitely feel special. Lovely having this bomb lobber. That'll help me keep an established board control.
I wonder.
Actually, that's a really good move, the Ice Lance. Think about it. It stops me from using Claw to hit the face that turn. That's the most powerful move ever. Sarcasm complete. Well, that trades for that. So I have to make the trade if I want to summon the Imposter, which is unfortunate, but you know, whatever. It's a card for a card. My opponent doesn't have 6 cards in hand. They have 5.5. They have the coin as one of their cards.
The light compels you.
Little Exorcist. Just a little bit, mister.
You shall not pass.
So I can claw, but that does my mana inefficiently. So I'm going to Amani Berserker and then hit this with all 3. I can't deal with the inefficiency of mana, which would have been using claw and then floating 1 mana. It would have been incorrect as well. Especially since I'm already in an advantageous position. And if my opponent uses Arcane Missiles or Arcane Explosion, then suddenly my Amani Berserker is amazing. Whoa! Shit, dude! This guy has a good card in his deck. No matter what bomb lobby hits, I don't get to do anything. That's unfortunate. So, Annoyatron, attack, attack, attack? Do I take it slow? Is that what I do? No, 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 no. That would be wrong. I Dark Scale heal and allow the Imp Master to summon more imps. Especially because my opponent is still 1 turn off Blizzard. They could coin Blizzard, I guess. But they're also 2 turns off Flamestrike. 1 turn off Coin Flamestrike.
What you want?
Baby, I got it. What you need, you know I got it. And all I'm asking is for a little respect when you get home. Just a little bit, mister. Hopefully you heard that it said what you want. Otherwise, everything I just did makes no sense.
Special delivery.
Boom! Attack, attack, attack. What's the most efficient clear I have? Attack? No, it's attack, 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 claw this, right? Yeah.
Who you want me to? For the wild.
Actually, no, this saves this from Flamestrike and saves it from Blizzard. Okay, so yeah, that was correct. That was correct. And now I get to use this swipe on a rainier day. No, swipe wasn't correct. That's all right. I don't think.
I'll show them. I'll show them.
Mad Scientist. Lovely. Playing around Flamestrike would dictate that I want to double trade from both of them. and keep this one out of the trades.
Bombs away!
Yep. I'm so far ahead that there's no reason to not play safe. Vaporize? Ice barrier. Okay. Yeah, I'm so far ahead, there's no reason not to play safe against Flame Strike.
I hope you like my invention.
Well, neither of them were Flame Strike, so...
It's time for a little run.
Run to the face. Here we go. Run to the face. Lovely. I'm gonna swipe to clear the board just because I can. Would be way more value not to swipe, but instead I'm going to swipe because it's better. It's more fun.
For the wild.
This has got to be the end of the first match, basically. I mean, we have a total of a Lamau. 8 plus 5, 13 visible damage on the board. And then 2 in hand. Oh no, we're still 1 off lethal.
My eyes.
No, we're 4 off lethal now. Come on, top deck the second swipe. Here we go. Ping this. Ping this. Ping this. Man. 1, 4, top deck swipe. No, I'm 1 mana off being able to cast the Gnomish Experimenter to try and top deck the swipe for the kill. Burly rock your frog. Give me a card. Whirling Blades of Doom. Give me a chicken. Ooh, look at that chicken. Beautiful. Flame Strike quite resolutely still puts me in my place for underestimating my opponent.
You win.
Oh, lovely they didn't draft it. I almost jogged that up as a loss because I've lost so many of my first matches recently. I almost just went, yeah, I must have lost, so therefore I'll just mark it down. Oh, that's the sign of the crushed spirit right there, isn't it? Yep. I'll mark down a loss. I won? I'll mark down a loss. What the hell am I doing with all these receipts about my desk? A and Z FTPOS. Why am I drawing $40 out of an A and Z? Oh, right, it's for a kettlebell. I don't know why I'm getting a kettlebell, but
Nature will rise against
sometimes that's just what you gotta do. Get yourself a kettlebell. A Neutron. Oh boy! Look at that! A Neutron Tinkertown. Yeah. Really difficult to remove the Neutron early. So as long as my opponent doesn't develop something this turn, we are golden. As the Mika song goes. Lovely. Moonfire Wrath. It's basically the easiest way to remove this. Other than that, Tinkertown value. We're taking them to Tinkertown, guys. Viking blood going all the way to Tinkertown.
Powering up.
Whoop.
Online.
They've got the max energy too. Oh, I could claw that. I could claw hero power it as well. Nah.
Something needs tinkering?
Nah. I gotta take my value from it first. I mean, the worst thing my opponent can summon this turn would be the 4/3 Death Rattle piloted Shredder. Or a bunch of small mechs. That would suck. But I do have swipe, so smaller mechs aren't super huge issues. What I was thinking is if they were going to summon a spider tank, then the Tinkertown Technician quite handily takes care of it. Viking Blood, carefully making decisions, trying to play around swipe because I do have 2 in hand. And it's almost about my turn 4, so a natural turn 4 play swipe, you have to play around that. You can't just go, I'm just gonna fill the board with 1/1s. Oh!
For no one.
That's pretty bad, man. Whoop! Oh, baby. Claw, hero power.
For the wild.
We both wasted an incredible amount of value trying to get our respective jollies there. I gotta hope that Bomb Lobber gives me value this turn. That'd be nice. Nice? That'd be nice. Come on, and Ogre Magi. My opponent's surprisingly high on cards for using an Innovate to use a hero ability. Uh-oh.
Special delivery.
Well played.
Special delivery.
Man after my own heart. Man or woman, Viking blood could be either. I mean, it doesn't matter on the name, it could always be either. True to the Claw taunt form.
Where shall I strike?
No need to do anything else. If my opponent, interestingly enough, plays something behind the taunt wall that they want to keep safe, I can Rusty Hornet, give it taunt, bring it out to the front, and then kill it. Oh man, I wish I get that. I hope that I get to make that play. I know I could swipe it, but pff, this is way cooler.
What to do?
Viking. Play game. So I've got 1 spare part. They have 1 spare part. I've got 2 spare parts. I've got 1 from my Tinkertown Technician, and they've got 1 from the Mechanical Yeti, and so do I. They don't have coin anymore. They're unlikely to have Innovate.
Ready, sir.
Guess it's swipe time, I guess.
For the wilds.
So I will kill it, but this does open me up to a pretty good swipe from my opponent. What if I finicky Cloakfield this dude so that swipe doesn't... But then I open the Bomb Lobber up to be hit by the hero power. So swipe is still pretty bad, but I can't play the Imp Master while swipe still exists. So I guess I might as well get it out of the way. Oh, from the top of the hand, of course. That's not the top of the hand, from the bottom of the hand, from the way, way left. What? Yeah. Innovate swipe? No swipe would make me a happy man. Why do you wild growth on a late turn? Are you accelerating to something very, very late? Let's put a hero power trade. Oh, that's unfortunate.
For the wild.
Should probably have finicky Cloakfielded this. No, if they're going to use wild growth for acceleration to turn 9, they have to have something they're wanting to play on turn 9, which would have to be a legendary. I don't really have any way to deal with it, unfortunately. Why would you use Wild Growth this late in the game? You need to use it for the top deck.
Dingo! Yes!
Play something swipeable. Play something swipeable. Damn it.
I am not a morning.
No reason for me to make the first attack there. I'm in a pretty good position. I just need not to get BGH'd. Big game hunted. I've got the beast in my sights.
I've got the beast in my sight.
Oh.
I wonder.
I'm pretty sure that came from the top deck as well. So, this is an epic card, which means that it is very unlikely to be in most arena decks. To be top decked the turn after I play my 8/8. I'm more impressed than I am salty. But I'm still salty. I'm just slightly more impressed. Excuse me, I have to go cry for a while. I'm fine. I'm fine. Got it all out. No need. Just stretch it out. Stretch all of the salt out. Oh, okay. Okay. I want that beast. 8 damage so far. No, I didn't have lethal. This is actually more valuable in death than it is in life, is that correct? Yep. Shadow Boxer. So this is so that if the Stranglethorn Tiger opens the attack, I can respond with Wrath to kill it. That is 3 cards, sure, but this card was summoned as the result of another card which did kill a card, so it's more like a 2 for 3.
You know, take candle.
Moonfire? You got a Moonfire? You gonna say a Moonfire?
For the king!
That's a really good top deck.
For the wild!
That was a really good top deck. So neither of these cards apparently could deal with the Burly Rockjaw Trog, so I'm going to rely on this one not being able to do so as well, otherwise I would have Finicky Cloakfielded last time. I mean, I'm not going to... like, this should be the final turns. No, I want to use Finicky Cloakfield this upcoming turn.
What to do?
You call that a weapon?
Whole hands thrown out on the board. This guy's super powerful.
I concede.
Well played.
Well played.
Dear God, the BGH. BGH is real. At least that played into my swipe. Okay, 2-0. I'm gonna be pretty annoyed if this deck goes well. The last 3 decks I drafted, I really liked. I don't particularly like this deck, and it's already off to a way better start than any of those got off to. So, I kind of hope that I do poorly.
You're back.
Those are a surprisingly good opening hand. Sludge Belcher would be really good against aggression, but I'm not going to expect that much early aggression that a Claw and a Wrath won't take teal. Won't take teal, won't deal with it.
I smell blood.
Do you now? Well, you're going to be a little bit disappointed because I'm not going to develop anything for a number of turns yet. So that's going to have to stay nice and cozy.
For the wild.
I'd really like if they both attacked and then develop a dagger and do nothing else. That'd be amazing. Please attack with this. Butts. Now I can't develop the young priestess. How dare you? There's no reason not to armor up as well.
For the wild.
I ended up only using the Claw to kill that. Next turn is Coin, Druid of the Claw. And then hopefully the following up turn is Druid of the Claw is still alive and I Druid of the Fang.
Where shall I strike?
Even Swipe is not good enough to play rather than the Druid of the Claw. Swipe only got 2 targets there anyway. So my opponent only needs 1 supplementary damage from their hand to kill this. I'm very much hoping they don't have it. Because the Druid of the Fang coming out as a 7/7 on turn 5 would be stupid. Noxiously so. And there's Eviscerate. Alright. Board state annoyed. Another Druid of the Claw?
Shall I strike?
Treat this one better than the last. It's a beast. I need it out. I need it out so I can do that. It's a beast. Stop killing my beasts. No sudden top deck of Assassinate. No extra damage. I mean, it's a rogue. They have the 1 extra damage in hand. They might have to trade their board for it, but they'll have the 1 extra damage at the very least. I might have to Druid of the Fang naked with a young priestess.
I wonder.
You call that a weapon?
Boo. Roll hero power?
Where
Stop it! Stop it! Leave it alone! I need the Druid of the Fang. Come on, this is my last one. I top deck 2 of those motherfuckers, alright? Don't you goddamn dare have the supplementary damage to... That's an Eviscerate, isn't it? Tinker's Sharpsword. Uh-huh. Oh, baby!
For the wild.
tried so hard! So far, but in the end it didn't even matter.
For the Lich King!
One more minion and I can play the Sea Giant. That's not a minion. Well.
This is going to be amazing.
Why that card? I need it as the beast for the Druid of the
We must
Kid.
cleanse the Sunwell.
For the wild.
Now you're just being cruel, deck. Now you're being cruel. Because I have the chicken as the 1 mana activator for the Druid of the Fang, which means that I have a 6 mana, 2 card, 8/8 of distributed stats. I might end up using Swipe Hero Power this turn instead, though. Depends on what my opponent's developing.
So many options.
Come on. Small cards and I'll do it.
Kidding me?
It's not a small card. One, 6, and then this will cost 4. Shit, 1 mana short. Can Hero Power do that? Oh, that's good. So I'm actually gonna 3 over here so that I can use my Hero Power to
For
remove
the
this,
wild.
and then trade. This means that my opponent has to spend 1 more turn with that on the field, because unless my opponent is going to kill their own Ventrico Mercenary, then they're going to have some difficulty summoning minions. Also, it goes down to a health range where it's in swipe. So any of the minions they do summon are very likely to be able to be swept. Like that. Another very small minion? No. I can't tempt you. Just 1 more tiny minion, sir. No? Okay. Ooh. Nah, this is the correct time to do it. Swipe. Attack. Chicken. 7/7.
It has to be seen.
Got Stampeding Kodo for pretty good low removal, and I've got the Sea Giant for another big dude. No swing cards. Okay, so the Sea Giant's going to be the freest card ever. But we're gonna have trouble after that.
For the wild.
So I've used 1 swipe and 1 claw. I'm thinking about the amount of damage that I have that I can just go straight to the face with. I've used all of my druids of the claw, so I can't charge to the face. Damn it. This is not looking good. I don't have a silence in my deck. Oh, baby. That's aggression. Annoyatron? Annoyatron doesn't save me though. Piloted Shredder. Well, let's see what we got with this spare part. Freeze would be good. Rusty Horn. I guess if this can't attack this turn, I'll just give it the Rusty Horn. So I attack this, my opponent attacks that, and then I sustain that damage. Or I attack the face. No, I definitely have to clear. If my opponent doesn't have a removal for this, then I'll win the game. If they do, then, whatever. Oh, digging for sap, I assume. No sap, no assassinate. Not the right one. That was a 20% chance right there. Excellent. You've trivially prevented lethal for this turn.
For the crusade!
Yeah, whatever. Yeah, I do see that it's lethal, don't worry. Perfect.
For the king!
Well played.
For honor. For honor.
Oh, baby. That Onyxia kill. I feel like a raid boss. Not a raid boss, a raid guild. A guild of people that raid and kill Onyxia. I don't fucking know, man. I have never played goddamn World of Warcraft. I have played World of Warcraft. Just for a small time. I played the beta. No, not the beta. What the fuck? I didn't play the beta. I'm not goddamn 5,000 years old. I played a tiny amount of the tutorial for being a shaman thing? I don't remember. It was a long time ago. But I had friends that were in a pretty powerful guild and they were like, oh, here, have all this really cool gear. And I'm like, yeah, cool. And then I never logged in again. So basically, I'm complete trash skull.
The light shall bring victory.
I must
Claw for the early game, the rest goes back. Claw is mostly being kept for turn 3, when I hope to kill a Sorcerer's Apprentice. Sorcerer Apprentice? What the fuck am I talking about? A Nausea Cleric with it. Of course, I do always have the option of the Dentist Claw to the face. It's always definitely an option. Nope, not gonna do it. Alright.
For the wild.
Imp Master Shattered Sun Cleric is not an incredibly weak turn. I just need the Imp Master to be really good when it comes out. Like, not be absolutely atrocious against whatever card is coming out. So that's coin. What are you going to coin out for 3? Oh, Dark Cultist. No Dark Cultist, please.
I must consider.
Would that be bad? Yeah, that would be bad. That would be really bad. No Dark Cultist.
For the crusade!
Yeah, that's actually pretty good for me. So I'm hoping to use Claw and Shatter. Excuse me. Do you want to explain what you've just done here?
We must cleanse the Sunwell.
I was really hoping to use Claw and Shattered Sun Cleric to make my kill. But apparently... Deathlord. Oh man, the priest can heal the Deathlord as well. This is bollocks. This is bollocks of the highest degree.
Mind if I roll need?
Okay, bomb lobber. Wait, I can't rely on the bomb lobber hitting this. Oh my god. The top deck is real. Go fuck yourself. Give me the Tinkertown tech bullshit. My opponent's pretty good on cards as well, unfortunately. Bomb lob. That's got to be the easiest decision in my life.
Special delivery!
Druid of the Claw? Charge form, maybe? How aggressive do I want to be? Druid of the Claw taunt form, definitely against that. Sludge Belcher?
Where shall I strike?
Not yet.
For the wild.
Sludge Belcher against the 5/5 is too good for my opponent. Especially because they get the kill, they heal up, then they're pretty good. Whereas if this one makes an attack and then heals up, anything outside of Holy Nova, on and top of a heal, I can Claw Hero Power it. Whereas the other way, it has 4 health and I can't do that.
Pay attention, class.
Ooh. Spicy.
To learn.
6. I've got 16 damage. That's not insignificant. Yeah, exactly. Hero power kills this almost every single time. Do I commit to that? I think I should. Okay, this kills one of these. Hero power definitely kills this. Dark scale? It saves me from Holy Nova. Or rather, it saves me from absolute horrible Holy Nova. Still not great, though. I don't like leaving the Violet Teacher on the fields, but... I don't know. Hopefully I top deck a swipe.
Is someone injured?
Oh. Hey, I'm glad that I saved myself from the worst case scenario, Holy Nova. So opponent is way, way higher on cards than I am. 1, 4, 6, 7. I'm 1 off lethal. Are you kidding me? I am 1 off lethal.
For the wild.
Horrible. I had 17 damage. 3, 3, 4 equal to 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 equal to 7. 17 damage. Opponent would be on 1 health. But unfortunately, since they're a priest, fucking holy fire, after I do that, I've overextended. They get great trades, I lose the game. So I need to guarantee myself a better position before I do that. I still have 7 surprise damage in hand, though. And that's really useful. Glad that they're healing their face. Well, I'm glad that they're scared enough to heal their face. I'm not glad that they are healing their face, I guess. Now I'm 1 off lethal again. 8 plus 7. 1 off lethal.
It's time for a little blood.
X marks the spot.
Oh, baby. They are desperado. What? Charge. Copy. 8. 8. Lethal.
Where shall I strike?
Lethroni. We have found the lethal. Well played. 4. Dear God, is this going to be our first successful arena today? Alright. It looks like it will be. So we're going to cut to a part 2. You'll be able to find part 2 in the link in the description down below. Hope to see you there.